Yep. We're going to be missing Bailee and Sam new. The other Sam will this session, but Kate's going to be joining us periodically, just depending on the Wi-Fi there. But we can just get started straight in. Sai, you are in this damp, dark basement. You can feel the cold wind hit your skin, but more than that, the feeling of bruising, this radiating pain pulsing through your body as you've been beaten severely. Across the room from you is your brother, and he is also tied up, bloodied. You can see one of his wings is bent at an odd angle inward. And Saren, the pet drake, is nowhere to be seen. We left last session on a little bit of a cliffhanger there with one of the hounds, one of the stags, grabbing you by your hair, lifting you up and saying, "Will she pray for you when you're gone?" After the hot breath hits your face, he lets you go plumping back into the chair. "We'll be back to finish you off in an hour. Oh, you're going to taste so good." Before he stretches his body all the way to that 7 feet tall length and walking out behind you and through a door. What do you do?
I want to perception check Rowan to make sure he's still alive.
Okay.
It's gonna be 23, or would it be disadvantage for my current state?
I'll say disadvantage because you do have like one eye swollen. So let's roll again and see if it's lower.
It's gonna be 17 instead.
Okay. For 17, we're going to go back to you guys. We have a character question for this session. What's really, really fun about the character question is it's from someone who commented, so it was really fun. Mary Studios commented, and her question to each of you is... Is there a god or goddess that your character hates / dislikes? We've kind of already revealed which deity everyone falls under, what's their lineage, but like, is there a specific god or goddess that your character hates?
I know one for next, but I can't expound further because it's kind of backstory related.
Okay, go ahead.
Max has a very strong dislike for Zeus in particular. And I can't really go into it because that'll probably be revealed later. So
the playboy of the gods.
Playboy of the gods.
I love it. Tabs, do you want to go next?
I'm still thinking.
Okay.
Come back to me.
Will do. Kyler, Nathan, do you want to go next? Either one of you?
Hold, give me a second. I'm looking something up.
I guess I'll go then. So Sai really doesn't hate anyone particularly. Just being in like, I wouldn't say sort of isolation, but just being part of the hunters and Artemis herself joining. I would say he's more inclined to believe that all of them are down to earth and helpful. It's probably a little bit of ignorance with that, but thinking like everyone else is the same as Artemis. So no dislikes, all likes.
Love it. All likes, no dislikes.
And no bad experiences thus far. Foreshadowing.
Okay. Kyler, do you have one, or should I try to turn it over to Kate?
I have one.
Okay.
So Thayton is not very fond of his siblings of Zagreus and Melano. Mainly because they're older than him and they just pick on him. So he's like, it's kind of like this like state before you turn 20 and you're randomly cool with your siblings again. It's like, all right, these older siblings are just kind of like always picking on me, always telling me I'm not good enough. So I'm just not a fan of them.
That's fair. Is it because they both have like hit video games that are super popular and Thayton
It's
doesn't?
one video game, just a franchise. It's one video game.
Love it. Kate, do you want to go next?
Yeah, okay. Sorry, that's what this is. I had to set up my entire piano keyboard in order to be able to sit my phone on something. I don't think Nomei hates any of the gods. She also has this kind of like blind faith in them. However, she has like a really big fear of meeting Hades. She thinks he sounds really intimidating, and she just kind of. She's like, she just has like a, I guess she more like has a fear of Hades, like an irrational fear of Hades.
That's valid. Oh, scared of the god of the dead, right? All right. Ending us off, Tabs. What about Cyrene?
Okay. So Cyrene, I don't think she really has a god that she hates. She kind of has like she grew up in like this like situation where she really only worshipped Aphrodite, so she knows the other gods are there, but she doesn't really like know much about them, kind of similar to Sai. And she also doesn't necessarily like Aphrodite. She's terrified of her. So I mean, I guess maybe the one she like dislikes is Aphrodite, but not because like she dislikes her as a person, it's because she's terrified of her. So yes, I guess that's my answer.
Got my edge.
Okay.
I love it. All right. And with that, we'll return back to that dark basement. On your perception check, Sai, you are able to see the very shallow breaths coming from your brother. You can see like they're barely going in, like just the shoulders barely raising maybe an inch or so before dropping back down. He is still alive, but he is not doing good at all.
I guess I'll assess my own situation. How am I tied up to this chair?
Your hands are tied like behind your back, and it's in a very thick hempen rope. It's like very coarse against your wrists, and your legs are also tied together at the knees and at the ankles by the same rope.
How much wiggling will do, but I guess I'll take a deep breath, try and compose myself a bit more, and then try and determine a little bit more of my surroundings, especially with the people who kidnapped us.
Okay. So are you just trying to like feel the situation, or what specifically are you trying to determine?
How many I was trying to think of the word. Hostiles there are?
Okay. Why don't you make me a history check to try to remember the night before?
15.
15. You remember that there were at least 5, possibly even more of them. And you feel like you traveled around. It was kind of hard to keep track of your specific distance with how many like rights, lefts, different turns you went through. But you know you are somewhere in a basement below like a building of some sort.
Okay. And there's no light coming from anywhere, like a grate or anything?
The light is coming from behind you, from the door.
Okay. I'll just try and get Rowan's attention. It's like a psst, psst, psst.
No response.
Okay. Is there any actions or spells I can take without using my hands.
While you're thinking about that, Sam, can you roll me a d20? Sorry, you're muted.
Do I do the one that's rolled me both a nat 1 and a nat 20 today, or do I risk a different one?
Leave it to the gods.
Up
Let
to
the
you.
gods decide. That's a nat 1. Yep, it gave me another nat 1.
Okay.
Can I lucky this roll?
Unfortunately, no, because this isn't for your character.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Sai.
Well, it was a good run.
Killed Rowan. Rowan is
Was
dead
this a
because of
death
that
saving
one.
throw for Rowan?
Sai, as you're like looking around and trying to like see what you can do to help out in this situation, you do see Rowan like give a small cough before like blood trickles down his chin. He's looking a lot worse.
Okay.
I'm
well,
sorry.
How can I? How far away?
He's about 20 feet from you.
20 feet.
It's a very long basement.
Yeah.
Do you need a second to think about what you want to do? And I can turn the camera to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, you should do that. See what I have. Utilities.
All right, as we pan our camera back to you all, I believe I remember you guys wanted to split up, but let's reevaluate that from last session just because we are missing two.
I was
of
going to
our
say,
players.
the two people that I was going with are both gone.
So we're just gonna have Will and Veera kind of like not be just their camera's not there. We're not like putting them in a pocket dimension or having them do their own like little side quests. We're just gonna not
They're
focus on
still
them.
asleep.
There you go.
Okay.
So what do you guys do? Sai is not there, and you've checked his room or Rowan's room.
I thought that the last thing I had done was go outside to investigate where the ropes had been tethered, right? Where that and I was looking for clues before then, but I don't think I had rolled to investigate like footsteps or like anywhere to see like, you know, abnormal footsteps, any signs of like struggle or anything like that.
Okay, perfect. Is everyone else going with like Nax to like look at the roof and these ropes and other things like that? Okay. Yeah, you can give me an investigation check.
Okay. I'm pretty good at investigation.
Maybe roll a different dice this
Oh,
time.
man, it just landed on a 20. Okay, 9 plus 7. Can I give myself guidance?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Guidance.
Inspiration.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
not waste my inspiration.
Okay.
Guidance is free. Oh, you what?
Nomei can give you guidance, right?
Oh.
Can I give you nice staff guidance?
Sure. Or if you are proficient in investigation, you could give me advantage, and then I might get better than a 9.
I am no, I'm not first in investigation. Sorry, that's medicine. But I can give you
Okay.
guidance again.
There you go.
Oh well, with the D4, whether given by Nax or by Nomei, that is 9 plus 7 plus 4 for a total 9 plus 7, 16 plus 4 for a dirty 20, I believe.
There you go.
Filthy
Fancy with some Botox.
Botox 20.
20
Genetically modified.
Genetically modified 20.
GM20. With that, on a dirty 20, Max, you look around, you have that guidance from Nomei, that magic spell kind of enhancing your one good eye. Probably you're using Pebble to get a different angle and the depth perception as well. But you look at the rooftop specifically and you notice, question, were you looking at the rooftop that is the building of like the tavern you're in, the Whispering Donkey, or the one across the street with like the hooks?
I imagined the one across the street because I'm assuming that's either where they came from and likely where they went back. So I imagine Nax was probably investigating like the ground level, and Pebble was investigating like the roof above as like the investigation check, if that makes sense. Like whether they traveled by roof or by ground.
Okay, absolutely. With that, you see through Pebble's eyes these divots in the rooftop. It's very similar to like when like the Bigfoot footprints in like mud, but it's more like cracks and fissures within these tiled ceiling or tiled roofs in different places. You can see there's at least 4 sets of footprints, and they all lead to the same direction, south. And as you go to that side of the building, you can see one of the little bins, these baskets, crates have been smashed into as if some heavy force landed on top of them, and the splinters lead towards the docks.
Towards the docks. Okay. I will have Pebble mark a mental, like a bird's eye view of the pathway from above. I'll have him return to me, land on my shoulder, and say, all right, signs are showing heavy figures, likely the 7-foot-tall monstrosities that we possibly may or may not have encountered the other day that are likely hunting Sai, went towards the docks. Follow me. And he'll lead them to anyone who's coming, which I assume is everybody, to the tracks, and then follow them to wherever they lead towards the docks.
The wooden splinters, like they go towards like the docks, but then they end, let's say 50, 60 feet. Like you stop seeing little signs there. Do you continue towards the docks? What do you do as you guys are looking through these alleyways and streets?
Is there anything anyone else would like to do before I say I make Pebble do another aerial sweep of the vicinity?
Can I get Pebble guidance?
Sure. Pebble's pretty good at perception.
I'm just wondering if that's like a thing. Like if Pebble's doing more of the actual seeing, like is there more of a benefit to giving Pebble guidance or giving Nax guidance?
Depends on the role. If it's perception, definitely Pebble. If it's investigation, definitely Nax.
So which one are we thinking? Are we thinking we're gonna perceive things or investigate things?
That is an excellent question. I also didn't realize pseudo-dragons just automatically have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight, hearing, or smell. So that's cool.
That's cool.
So I imagine I'll just close my eye, look through Pebble's eye, and have him do another aerial sweep, see if there are any signs further down at the docks, or if there's like a nearby house that has like damaging in like the indentations of like doorways that like perhaps antlers would have scraped against or something like that. Seeing as how that's a sign we can distinguish them from. Yeah.
Okay. No, absolutely. Nomei, how do you cast guidance? Like, how does that look for Pebble? Like, what do you do?
I think with Pebble, she sort of like holds up her hand because I believe guidance is a touch-based spell. So with Nax, it's easy to just like tap his shoulder and like give it to him. With Pebble, she kind of reaches up as Pebble swoops and just like brushes his talons like right as he flies back, like just enough to like give him guidance as he's going back up into the air.
Love it. You can see like the crystals of his claws like kind of glow a little bit as that energy flows up Pebble's arm. Does Thayton or Cyrene want to do this as Sam rolls for this perception check?
Sure.
Do you get what do you do?
I'm gonna reach into my bag of tricks again, and I'm gonna. Sam got way excited, and I'm gonna try to pull out something that would possibly be useful in this situation.
Perfect.
Where's the D?
Do you want to roll or do you want me to roll? You want to roll for that?
I want to roll for this.
For your Pokemon?
For my Pokemon.
Wait, did you get Nomei the tan one, or did we forget to do that?
I didn't get any. I got the one because I was like, I thought you were with the other group, so I was like, oh.
Didn't you buy all 3?
I asked.
I can have all.
I figured we probably forgot about it. That is okay.
We can say I bought all 3, sure.
No, it's okay. That's pretty retroactive, and I was dying, so it's okay. Nomei just saw things and nobody knew she was there, but it's fine. That was my bad. I should have like clarified in the moment instead of waiting a whole week to ask. If Sai's alive, you can go back and get it.
There you go. You go visit Cardigan again.
Anyway, I rolled a 2, so I did pull out a Rattata. So it's a giant rat.
Lands on the floor, kind of looks at you.
If you have the smelling capabilities, I need you to track any. What's the word for deer? It's like not deer.
Stag.
Yeah. Do you have smell any stag or canine trail?
It'll lift its head and start sniffing. How do we do on Pebble's perception check? I assume fantastic.
Yeah, that's a natural 20, only a +1 from guidance, so a total of 24, but nat 20 because of that inherent advantage that Pebble gets, which is dope.
Love it. Pebble is able to notice like some of the storefronts have these signs, and a lot of them from the point you're standing outward, like they seem to be going in different directions, have these different scrapes on the edges, like something very tall brushed by and chips some of the paint. But you notice how it's like kind of spreads out from there.
Okay. Then I'd like to see where the closest in proximity. How can I describe this? I'd like to see if from where these scratch signs are, if they sort of converge to a like kind of a focal point of like an area where they would go up to a first roof and then the scratches begin and then they get wider and wider from there. I'd like to try and track those scratches through Pebble. Does that make sense? Am I explaining this correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll say you just do that. I'll tell you how that goes. We'll use that same perception check. Cyrene, what is Cyrene doing as the giant rat shows up, Pebble's flying through the sky, and you're trying to find Cy? What is Cyrene doing?
She believes a calm mind is also a beautiful mind. So she is panically trying to think of how they can save Cy, but she is also doing her skincare routine because she's trying to think. She can't think unless she's done her skincare.
I love it. All this is happening in
This is off topic, but I found out what word I was looking for.
What was the word?
It was cervid. It's like bovine, but for deer.
Oh.
Anyway, that was off topic. Let's continue.
Tyler, do you want to roll a perception check for your giant rat?
Yes. Let's see what the rat's stat block is. I might have to open up another D&D Beyond page.
It gets a +2 to its check.
Okay.
But hey, it's pack tactics, so that's cool.
That's not good. It's only a 13.
13?
Wait, hold on. Quick question.
Yeah?
Because I am semi-canine, am I a part of its pack?
Yes. You're part of the rat's pack, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Hold on. I think that might mean that the rat gets advantage.
On attacks, as long as one of
never mind.
its allies is within 5 feet. Pack tactics.
Shoot.
The rat kind of gets confused because there are they scattered from this point. So you see your little rat run down one alleyway for a few feet, then turn around and go down the other way. It's getting confused with all of this information spread out so far.
Okay. Dang. Max isn't right here. You can't cast Speak with Animals. We don't know what his voice is. I'm so sad.
Good.
Technically, I can, but I've kind of been doing a lot, and I don't want to keep
just a little flavor. But yeah, if he's not able to really trace, I can't really do much else outside of that.
Okay. While we're doing this, and while Pebble is trying to hone in, we're gonna go back into for a better word, the dungeon with Cy and Rowan. Did you figure out what you wanted to do?
All right. Question 1: are there any critters about?
Like animals, like little mice or rats,
if anything.
Yes, there's like one little mouse that's currently like up on one of the levels next to some wine barrels, currently like gnawing on something.
Okay. All right. First, I want to try and struggle out of the ropes, but discreetly, as to not
Okay.
alert initially.
You can do a sleight of hand check to slip out of these restraints.
Ooh, it's gonna be a 23.
Probably due to how large the creatures are that tied you up, their very fat fingers probably aren't able to do the tightest of knots. So very quickly, you're able to undo the restraints on your hands.
Okay. I would also like to get the ones on my feet.
Okay, you just do so. Like, it's easy enough once you get your hands undone. The rest, you don't even need to do a check. You're able to free yourself just fine.
Okay. How loud is the verbal component of spells?
I would say at least a medium talking voice. It could go a little lower, so you don't have to necessarily worry about that, unless someone's like in the same room with you.
I just don't want to say something for them to like come and look at what's going on. Because I would like to cast Cure Wounds.
While you're thinking, because I worry for Rowan's sake, I'm gonna roll this one.
That's fair. Probably shouldn't have made the one guy who he does not like having.
Actually, trying to sabotage Rowan.
Okay.
Not intentionally, by the way. Gaia, the gods, as we bless, the gods want Rowan dead, apparently, so...
Because Nax doesn't want Rowan dead, right?
He'll give him a lot of shit, but no, Nax doesn't think Rowan deserves to die for being friends with Cyrene.
Okay. Got my results, so we can continue.
Cool. I'll just attempt to do a medicine check to stabilize then.
Okay.
So, go over there and check up.
Okay, you do that. Please roll a medicine check. Bear in mind, if you do something really terrible, you could make the situation worse.
Okay. I have a +7 to this, so it should be okay.
If he fails one more, I think he dies. Based on the nat 1.
Not the bad boy.
Okay. Don't fail me now. 22.
Okay, with the 22, you're able to use some of the pieces of fabric, the leather straps from the barrels and different crates to bind up his wounds, and the bleeding stops. He's still unconscious, but he is no longer bleeding now.
Okay. All right. So either path 1, talk to the rat, speak with animals, and tell it to go fetch you guys, or disguise self and try and sneak out, which I don't think is gonna work because there's like only 2 people in the room, and if 2 randos leave, it's like, wait a minute. Okay, we're going with let's go talk to the rat.
Yeah, make Jacob do the voice. Do the thing.
Oh, is this my rat? You guys want to know his name?
It's a different rat. So we'll have the 2 rats talk together. Yes.
Rat conversations.
Rats have telepathy amongst themselves like a hive mind.
Imagine what one would call a rat stat.
To be fair, I thought that the one in the room with Sai was a mouse.
It's a small rat, a mouse.
Oh, okay.
Either way, it's not welcome in a cellar.
It's a rodent. Yeah.
Vermin. So you do cast that speak with animals?
Yeah, I'll speak with animals.
Okay, what do you say to it?
Little mouse, what do I call you?
Who, me?
Yes, I was hoping. Sorry.
Yes. Could I get your assistance for a very important task and get some cheese involved with it?
Ooh, cheese. I can do some cheese. I can do cheese. What do you need, tall friend?
I need you to leave this house and go try and find some companions of mine.
Ooh. What do they look like?
So we have this rocky, one-eyed guy, really tall, built pretty well. And then we have this goat-legged, very cracked bones. Pretty good guy.
A satyr. So he has goat legs.
Well, they're not goat, but it's dog legs instead.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And then we have a fairy.
Oh,
Just a fairy.
I don't know if this mouse knows what any of these things are though. Like, is he just like?
He knew what a satyr
I get it. Yeah, he did.
yeah. He's nodding along. Yeah.
And then
Gosh,
they also
love
have
this mouse.
this.
They're also very cracked bones.
Yeah, your bones are cracked. They crack all the time.
That's the descriptor you chose for me?
Yeah.
First of all, goat legs. Second, very cracked bones.
I got like a nat one on that history check to remember my companions or something.
You got Nax pretty well. He's pretty easy to describe.
The one-eyed rock. We have a dog-legged broken bone thing. A fairy. I like that he was confident on that one. Like, he was trying to describe Nax and Thayton, but like he was like, "There's definitely a fairy there."
He's like, I'm pretty sure there was this fairy. It was like the wings are so hard to not miss, you know.
Fairy.
And then three pretty normal-looking people.
Yeah.
Plus blondes.
Yeah, no. And there's like this other one that just like really likes Apollo a lot. I don't know if you know any gods, little mouse.
No. I just have our gods.
Wow.
I want to know about the mouse pantheon.
I want to know about. I wish to learn about the rat gods.
Who does this guy worship?
What is the rat god of death named?
It's just like this random guy named Jerry down the street. They just think normal people are gods.
If
This
the human
rat
god
feeds
is
them.
rat.
the rat god is goat cheese. I think we all have
great.
cheese names.
Instead of sacrificing goats at the altar, they sacrifice goat cheese at the altar.
Yes.
You may know he's famous for stealing the daughter of the goddess Munster. This is really hard without my phone available, guys, to remember cheese names. I'm sorry. Go back to the.
Go back to the
Oh,
plot, please.
I like that. But I'll also describe the hotel we stayed at because I imagine they have good food that he's been there before. Hopefully.
The Whispering Donkey.
Yeah.
The rat kind of like looks at you confused. To be honest, they all look the same.
Okay.
And I can't read the words.
Man knows what a satyr is by heart.
This
I love how suave he is.
This small, suave rat knows what a satyr is by heart, can't read for shit.
Anyways, any other things I should know before I get out and then I get that cheese from you?
Yeah, there's this like flying disco ball dragon. It's very small, but I feel like that one's going to be the most prominent thing. So just make
Okay.
sure to keep looking up.
I usually do. People try to step on me and then I have to look up to avoid them.
Fair.
Like they'll try to step on me and I'm like, hey, I'm walking here, you know?
Yeah.
What accent is this rat supposed to have? 'Cause it started off and I was like, okay, cool, the rat's Dracula. Now the rat's from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's directly
We'll
from
switch up on
Brooklyn.
there. The random track.
No, we're good.
Yeah. You should be good. We'll get you cheese as soon as you bring them back.
Okay, perfect. Kylie, can you roll me a d20 for me really quick?
No. I got an 18.
Okay, perfect. You see this rat side leap off and like skitter across the rocks, and as it passes one of the crates has like some bars on the front. You see this paw reach out, slap the rat, squishing it before dragging it in. You immediately recognize this iridescent black paw as Saren's, but it killed the rat.
Jacob didn't want us to adopt the rats.
That was not me. Kyler rolled the 18.
Oh, it was a
The
roll.
18 was the killing of the rat?
Yeah, you had to hit
It
it.
was an attack roll. It was an attack
attack roll,
against the
yeah.
rat. That wasn't my fault.
Well, no. Good thing I didn't have any cheese on me. I was lying to that guy. Oops.
No remorse. Ask this dude to help you out. He goes out and dies. And you're like, eh.
Now I'm not in cheese debt.
Cheese.
It's good to know that little bro's alive, though. He seems to be lively enough.
You could hear like Sarah and the drake like start to like crunch the bones, snapping like croutons in its mouth as it eats this rat hungrily.
I'm really happy my rat didn't find you. I'm so happy.
That one getting munched on too.
So happy Theodore did not find you.
Theodore the rat.
Theodore the rat.
Do
We
you
might
need
be
another
on.
second?
It's. I'm back
sorry.
to this guy's self plan, and I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, you do have like your brother and stuff. Do you need some time to think it over? I'm so sorry.
Well, he's unconscious right now, so I can't do anything.
That is true. You do have Saren though, still locked up, and Rowan is technically still locked up, like still tied up. You did not untie him.
True.
Okay. I guess I'll try and just discreet. It's the issue. I guess I'll try and untie them both if I can even reach Saren.
Rowan's super easy. It's the same knots. Saren's just like in a crate with these metal bars in the front, similar to like a makeshift like animal cage. It's just
Like a dog kennel.
yeah, like dog kennel where it's blocked on all sides except the front where the door is.
Fair enough. I don't know. Is there any like makeshift tools in this dungeon?
There are. Why don't you give me an investigation check to find anything?
Do not find anything. That's a 4.
On a 4, you look around and you find this leather bag full of different junk as you like jingle it around. But as you open it up, we're gonna go back to everyone else. For Pebble and the trying to like see if they diverge again, like they come all together again. They do. There appears to be a place where they all kind of come together. It's near this manhole, about 4 blocks away from where you're at.
Alrighty. I will have Pebble return to Nax's shoulder again. Nax will open his eyes. Okay, I believe I've found a general location next to a manhole. These creatures seem like they might be interested in like the sewers. Oh, hello there! As his eyes land on the massive. Is it a giant rat? And as he like just casts speak with animals through his book. How are you doing today? But if you wouldn't mind walking with us, that'd be great. We're going this way.
Okay, I can do that.
It's Russian? Theodore's Russian?
Theodore's whoever he wants to be.
Theodore? Is his name Theodore now?
His name has been Theodore. The big rat has been named Theodore.
Big rat. Theodore. Excellent. I'm just making note. I'll lead everyone to the manhole covers.
You all get to the manhole cover. Looks ordinary. It is, by this time in the morning, like the streets are slowly becoming busier and busier as more patrons are coming out. Citizens are going to and from the market. People are setting up their shops. So it's increasingly becoming more busy. I will let you know as you guys do reach this manhole cover.
Okay. All of when I was looking through Pebble's eyes, I noticed a bunch of scratches on signs on the rooftops that seemed to be similar to the ones of the antlers above the magic shop that we encountered. And they all seem to converge at roughly this location leading to this manhole cover. Are there any signs of like consistent or like often movement over this manhole cover? Because I assume usually these aren't tampered with a whole lot, but like if they're like a consistent scraping pattern that has appeared recently, or like not recently but over time.
Yeah, you can see like the seal that's normally on these, that's usually tight, like it is definitely slightly ajar, like it's not fixed into the spot completely.
Nax is then going to lower his voice. I think this is a good place to start our search. What do you guys think?
I agree. Does anybody here have trouble seeing in the dark?
No.
I think
See
everyone
that
can
again?
see the dark.
Does everybody here have dark vision?
I
Yes.
can't. Nax cannot, but that he does have real bad eye.
Okay. Would you like me to cast light? I was like, if we all have dark vision, then we have an advantage. But like, I do have the light cantrip. Or do you want to just like, should we put Nax in the middle of the group of people who can all see, and then just walk in a straight line so he doesn't get
Just
lost?
usher him.
I think maybe we try. If like, it depends on whether or not we want to try and sneak, because
That's-
getting a sneaky advantage could be huge for us if these things captured Sai and Rowan with ease. So getting any advantage we can could be very, very useful.
Does Pebble have
And-
dark vision? Can Pebble see in the dark?
Excellent question. That is an excellent question.
I thought we established that Pebble could.
He
see that.
does. Pebble does have. Okay, problem solved. I'll just keep my eyes closed and have Pebble on my shoulder.
So now we can all go sneak through the sewers.
Perfect.
Where did you just acquire a sword, Jacob?
Are you wearing a cloak by Are you wearing a cloak by any chance?
Who?
On the off chance, Nax.
Yes, I actually just bought one at the market store the other day.
Perfect. On the off chance there is light we run into down there, maybe keep Pebble as covered as possible except for his eyes, so he doesn't accidentally turn into a disco ball. Because if we come into any opening of light, Pebble's gonna be real reflective.
Carrying
Understood.
Pebble like a flashlight wrapped in a cloak.
He's literally like crawling across Nax's chest and around and just perching himself like on these satchels and water skins at his side. Nax wraps the cloak around and now it's just like his pair of eyes and like a little bit of his snout sticking out from under it as he has his eyes like wide open.
Let's go.
Let's
I suppose so. I will try and lift the manhole cover silently.
I think if all four of us help, we can probably achieve that if we just like go slowly and carefully enough. But not too slow because time is of the essence.
Yes, time is of the essence.
Perfect. Sorry, I literally took a mouthful. I'm so sorry. My wife's making s'mores. I love her so much. Anyways. As you open up the crate and begin to descend, the light from the sun above only goes so far. As you hit the ground below, water trickling very near you, you can hear the current go. But beyond that, for those of you who can see, so basically everyone minus Nax, including Pebble and Theodore can see that there appears to be this pathway on this little side part of the sewers where like the dust has been picked up, and it leads south, further down.
I actually think I don't have dark vision, so I'm just gonna say Cyrene has a face mask on, is on like Nax's shoulder, like he's just kind of carrying.
Can I say I'm carrying Theodore like a cat?
Yeah.
This huge rat.
I think maybe that puts probably Nomei reasonably in the front, since she's the only one not carrying one or more other living creatures through the sewer.
If I can, just for like the sake of combat purposes, if it comes down to it, for the time being, since she can't see, Nax has like her arms are around his head and he's holding her legs with one arm and his staff is in the other arm, prepared to like blast if he needs it. But you know, that's in case of
I
any-
forget I'm carrying around this massive sapphire staff now.
also crystal and also probably
Also
light.
heavy.
I'm like, you could always throw it in the bottomless bag.
True, I do have a bottomless bag,
That's
but
true.
I have a plan for that. I have a plan for that, just in case something goes awry.
As you continue to follow the steps there,
Stealthily.
Perfect. Do you guys want to make a stealth check, actually?
Yes.
If you're doing it stealthily?
Nax, you're not rolling.
I'm not rolling.
You've been rolling really badly today. Is it one roll for the whole group, or does every individual person have to roll?
I think I've rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20 twice today. So it really goes either way.
Never mind then, I guess. But if there's no middle option, it's still a little scary.
Everyone will roll, and then I'll take the average.
16.
Do you have lucky?
I do.
Okay, maybe lucky that one. Excellent.
17.
+17 +9, 26. That's very good.
Fantastic.
Got 13 +6 for 19.
Okay. There's no issues. Because I'm not going to have Theodore roll. That's unnecessary.
Yeah, because I'm holding him.
As you continue through, you can see that the walkway that you're going through begins to open up as you see this pillar of light from above hit the center of this opening, and you can see on the walls these scratches. You can see some of the bricks have been extended out a little bit and have been used as possibly a ladder of some sort as it reaches out through this tunnel above you.
Seems.
Is it a dead end besides that, or is it like that's part one ran? Is like does the tunnel keep going?
The tunnel does keep on going, but this is where like the trail you've been following, like where the dust has been picked up, this is where it ends.
If this were a video game, the ray of light shining over this that Jacob described probably indicates that this is our next main location to visit now that we've made it to this point.
Moving on question. Can anybody look at their personal map and see if this is the right spot?
Here, let me just press tab real quick.
That was a very specific joke, and I'm so glad Sam got it.
You do have a pebble that does serve that purpose, basically.
That's true.
That
Wait.
pretty much is. Pebble can just fly above and see the map of the city as the bird's eye view.
Is it like going up to the surface? Do we feel like, or is it like a lantern? Because if it's like going into the layer and it's just lights that happen to be in there, I worry about setting in the flying disco ball. But if he's just going up into the surface again, then we can send the crystal dragon for sure.
I'm going to send the rat.
Here you go, Theodore. Just throw him up through the hole.
He has a climb speed, so he can climb up the wall.
Oh, damn.
Do you send him up?
I'll send him up, sure. I'll be like, report back to, hey, Max, did you start talking to this guy?
Yes, I can talk to him.
Report back to Max.
Okay, I can do that.
I have no idea what you're saying. Yup!
Lightning speed, Theodora.
We find something.
Yes, if you open your eyes, there is a light and a very dramatic opening that likely signifies that this is where the pack took side.
Oh, lovely. All right. Rips off his
He
mask.
will very gently set you down.
As opposed to me yeeting this rat in the surface.
From below, Nax, you hear like everyone else hears like these little squeaks, like very faint, very high pitched squeaks. Nax, you hear, it's just the surface. This seems to be a well.
A well is in a well of water?
Yes, a well of water.
Is there?
Should I see more? Should I try to see more?
I
just
suppose.
Is there water dripping down right now? Is there water in said well currently?
Currently, like, no, you can see where in the center of this room where the water should continue, but it's completely flat. Like where you're standing should be flooded.
Huh. Okay.
It seems like that might be a good spot for us to jump in said well. And that they might just be using this as transport to stay hidden from the townsfolk, obviously, as giant mutated beasts.
So, do you want me to continue looking or just like stand here?
If you can look in the
eyes.
well and see if it goes anywhere, that would be wonderful.
I just came out of the well. You're inside the well.
What is immediately outside of the well? Max, can you ask him what's like just right outside the well?
Yes. What's right out? Like what's in your general? Nax is gonna climb up the ladder.
We go. I stand underneath the well and go, all right, Theodore, jump.
I think Nomei like taps Thayton's shoulder and goes, I think the consensus is we're going up too.
Smart.
Throwing the large rat back down the well and hoping to catch him.
Well, I want to hug him. I want to. He did such a good job.
I think that you definitely pet him together.
All right.
As you begin your climb and descent, we're gonna go back to Sai. You remember that the figure that had you by the hair said he'd be back in an hour. It's almost that time.
Still got nothing you can do.
You have like 10 minutes, we'll say. You think. You're muted. Or am I?
Look at me.
I'm not. I have my own. I can mute my own mic. I was doing it for keyboard reasons. But okay, 1 hour. Or it's almost up. But no, keep that in mind. We'll just see what's in the bag.
You open up the bag and you see first is this very enchanted looking bow. It's got this like gold and silver. Then you look some more and you see like these enchanted arrows, and it's all of your stuff.
Oh, convenient. Okay. Do I even have thieves' tools? Let's see. I do have these tools. I'd like to open up the cage.
Okay. Make you have thieves' tools, so that would be just like that check with adding your dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus because you are proficient in thieves' tools, I assume.
Yep.
Look at our little rogue.
Yay! Oh, that's good. I don't think I'm gonna need all the bonuses because I rolled a 19. So
okay, yeah.
Cool.
The DC was 12. You pop open, Sarah like comes out, like looks around for a little bit, and then like sees Rowan and like immediately sprints over, begins licking Rowan's hand, and you can see like Rowan start to wake up.
Oh, good. He cast a spell. Very nice.
Yep. So,
and okay, I'm gonna make my way over there as well and divvy up our stuff. Is it my stuff as well as his stuff in that bag?
it's both of your stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'll divvy it up between us while he wakes up.
Oh man, I felt like I just got hit by Sisyphus' rock. Damn.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a predicament for us both.
Yeah, I'll say so. Are we gonna get out of here, or
Yeah,
Wait for
yeah.
them to return.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, no, they're about to show up soon, so I'm just gonna heal us up real quick, and then we're gonna bolt out of here. Do you or Saren remember the way out? Like, just in your mind, if you can remember.
Not really. Like, if we just go out that door, that should work, right?
Well, I don't know if there's like anything beyond it because we are below ground right now, so I don't know exactly where the staircase would be.
We can always just try the door and see what happens.
Okay, sounds good. Then I'll just cast Cure Wounds on us both, but in a faraway corner, so we have a little bit more time to like bolt out of there, so that hopefully they don't hear us casting
Okay.
spells.
How much healing? And how do you want to divvy it up?
I only have 2 spell slots left, so I'm just gonna. Well, how well is Saren looking?
He's looking better than you.
Okay, we'll just do Cure Wounds on both me and Rowan then.
Okay.
So, I guess I can roll both. Sure, might as well. So, first one. Rowan gets 18 points of healing. I roll pretty good. And I get 13.
Perfect. Perfect.
And there's all the spells. Cool. All right.
Do you lead the way, like, through the door? Like, are you trying the door and leading out, or are you letting Rowan take that?
I think we should have Saren take the lead, at least peek out first to survey a bit, and then we like see if we can see the stairs through that, and then if not, then just run for it.
Okay.
I relay all this to Rowan. It's like, yo, you should do this. Good plan.
Yeah. Surprisingly, like, that door was unlocked the whole time.
Mhm.
As Saren, like, runs up the stairs into the light, like, you hear like a soft bark, and then Rowan's like, he says it's just the street out there. Let's go.
Okay.
As you make it out and the sunlight hits your eyes, it's a little bit jarring at first. And as the rest of our group emerges from the well, Kyler, do you have the what's it called? Do you have the stat block for your giant rat up? Just out of curiosity.
It's not a good sign.
Just out of curiosity, you know.
Oh, sorry, I was muted the whole time. I do. I have it up.
Okay, perfect. Does a 24 hit?
How funny would it be if it didn't? But it does.
Okay. How much health does Theodore have?
How much damage did you do?
19.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone back into the capsule.
As you all make it up over
Theodore has
the well,
fainted.
you see a small javelin about 2.5 feet, 3 feet long, pierce Theodore. His body sucks back into a ball, goes back into Thayton's bag. But you see on the roof appears to be these shadows as they reload and get ready. At this point, I need all of you to roll for initiative as Sai, you also get out of this spot and you can see immediately these shadows on the rooftops.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot Theodore said. 19, perfect.
Ooh, this looks good. That's going to be 9 for Thayton.
Ooh.
13 for next.
Okay. How did Sai and Cyrene do?
I got a 15.
15, okay.
It's gonna be 24.
Okay. We are starting combat, but before we actually begin, if you want to move your character at all within these boxes, you absolutely may before I reveal.
I think I should hang back this time. Watch me like they're actually all behind Thayton.
Where are these dark shadows, or are they like everywhere?
They're on the rooftops.
Do you see the negative space?
Yeah, that's all of them. We're surrounded.
Is everyone good with their spot?
Wait, I haven't gotten the first thing yet.
Oh, you're all good. I just want to double check before I reveal.
Also, everyone, don't forget you have 5 temporary hit points because we woke up. End of my thing. Inspiring.
I don't think
Everyone but Sai.
Yeah.
But the rest of you guys do.
We have 5. I think it's funny just to say because you woke up.
Yeah. You guys just woke up.
You woke up today, and I think that's great, you guys. I'm so proud of all of you guys for waking up today. 5 temporary hit points.
We did it. Woo, woo.
Yeah, I'm actually good with that.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
We are surrounded.
I was not wrong.
All right, we're starting with combat. Sai, you rolled the highest with the 24. What do you do?
I imagine we don't know about the other, because our vision's blocked off, right? The other
Correct.
7 of the team. Okay. All right. I guess we'll just start throwing hands. I'm gonna shoot the one on the Let's shoot the one on the left. I'll move a little bit.
Okay. Do you have sharpshooter?
Yep.
Okay, that's good to know. So you ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover, right?
Yes. I think so.
Okay, that's good to know. Just because of the height difference between the street and the rooftops, they have cover, but you get to ignore it. That's good to know.
Okay. Fair enough. Like to use is it walloping?
The walloping arrows? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's use that. Hunter's mark on the guy on the left. And go over here. And longbow. I'm gonna take the -5 plus 10 damage.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
So, all right. Go with this. Also gonna throw on. Let's see, where is it? I'm gonna use Dread Ambusher to do 2d6 psychic damage on top of that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go that. Too many. 14, 24. Nine, and then Hunter's Mark. Okay. That's gonna be 34 damage.
You hit, and he looks so injured by the shot. Like you hit right in the ribs. You know that's a lung shot.
Nice. Let's go.
Anything else for your turn?
No, nothing else. Don't got much.
Okay, perfect. After your turn, it's going to go Rowan, and then Nomei, you are on deck after Rowan finishes his turn. Rowan is going to... He's gonna see you guys just by running. I don't know why he ran that direction, just because. And then he's gonna shoot that same hound that you did, Sai, just from this angle. As Saren is also gonna join him on this corner. Right there. Help action from Saren. Ooh. Thankfully, that still hits. Okay. You see this hit. The hound is still standing, but barely, as he takes this other hit, taking another 20 points of damage. And that is the end of Rowan's turn. We're going to go to Nomei.
Okay. I don't know if you can see my thing. Nomei is going to sorry, I have to like find the right pencil. I'm doing this all digitally. So aiming at the not the one that Rowan and Sai just hit, but the one just like next to it on the left.
This one right here?
Yes. She's going to cast Guiding Bolt. I feel like she's the only one that has that spell that hasn't used it yet.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Excellent. Okay. And that's gonna be...
Quick question, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I'll ask on my turn. All right, sorry.
Okay.
That's 15 radiant damage, and because it was Guiding Bolt, the next attack against that one has advantage.
Yeah, perfect. Solid hit, hitting it near its muzzle, but hitting it up in the upper shoulder, and this little glow, this little sunlight targeting emanates it. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Yeah, perfect. At the end of your turn, it is going to be the first half of the hounds, the first 4, and then Cyrene, you are on deck. Do I want to do my active? No, let's do it from here. This one is going to drop down next to you, Cyrene, and try to grab you. I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check. I think you guys are muted. I don't know if you said what you got.
I got a 6. Sorry.
Okay. Cyrene, you're so distracted with that guiding bolt from Nomei, you don't realize as this figure jumps down, lands next to you, and grabs you with one of its large muscular arms, this fur getting almost into your mouth, as he begins to drag you away. So you are now up here with him, and as he drags you back, he's beginning to claw at you with these monstrous talons of his. Does a 16 hit?
Sorry. Yes, it does.
Okay, 16 hits, and his second attack That's even better. That's a 22 to hit, which I assume it does.
Yes.
You are going to be taking then 19, 23, 26 damage. As this bugbear begins to drag you away while mauling at you. You're still doing good though, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, that's good.
Wait, what?
Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep straight. 4. This one? Oh, this one's 3. Okay. The one up here next to you guys, he's going to take his action 2, 3, 6. And from here, he's going to attack you, Cyrene. As Pack Tactics goes in, that's another 16 to hit for that first attack. And okay, both those attacks hit. How much health are you at?
7.
I'm so sorry. I feel bad for targeting you. Tabs, Cyrene goes down. Do you want to make that death move for yourself? So you can choose to get up, do an action, automatically crit. You can just go unconscious, or you can risk it all.
I'm just gonna go unconscious. she's still so young.
Don't want to risk it. Okay. All right. The rest of you do see this happen, but I'm not done with my little pets. This one's gonna go in. Thayton looks the weakest, we'll say. Thayton does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay. This javelin flies and is going to hit you.
Hold on. Reaction. I'm gonna reaction deflect attack.
Okay.
I don't think it requires a key point just for normal deflect attack. So I just roll a d8 plus 10. It's going to be 16 damage taken off.
So lucky. So freaking lucky. That's the exact same damage it was going to deal to you.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. That was its first attack. Second attack against you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's really bad. Does an 8 hit?
Nope. No.
Darn it. Okay. And this one right here, it's going to go for Rowan. Does anyone want to roll this attack against Rowan?
I'll do it.
You, no, why can't I do it?
I'll do it.
Wait,
this is against Rowan?
Yeah, this is this hound right here attacking Rowan.
I rolled a 12.
Mom,
Okay.
I'm calling super low thing. Wait.
So plus it. Okay. Revealing damage to Rowan. Oh, that's almost okay. He's barely standing up as this javelin hits him in the shoulder, like all the way through as the bolt hits the ground and splinters, as he now has this gashing wound. Kyler, do you want to roll again for the hound's second attack against Rowan?
Sure will. Oh, yes, it's a 2 on the die.
As this second javelin's about to go through, Rowan's able to, he knows where it's coming from, is able to quickly dodge out of the way. He's not looking good. Another hit for sure is going to take him down. But that's the end of those 4. So, Cyrene, you are up. What would you like to do? As you are currently grappled and unconscious, I don't believe there's actually anything for you to do. So, if you'd like, we'll just say you ready your action for when you come back up. So if anyone does heal you, we'll just you just have a normal action then.
Oh, Oh, okay.
Yeah, you won't have like your full turn. We'll just say you have like an action to do. Because I feel bad for knocking you out before your turn. Hound 5 is going to take his turn. He's the one that got hit by your blast, Nomei, and so in retaliation, he's going to attack you. Tabs, do you
not the
want
one
to
I
roll?
meant to hit, but okay.
Oh wait, sorry, you hit the other one, didn't you? I have it written down.
He
You
could be
attack.
mad at me for hitting one though. Like that's fine too.
I have it written down. It was, yeah, sorry, the other one that attacked Thayton. Tabs, do you want to roll for this one though?
Sure. That's a 3 on the dice.
Okay, first attack misses. Let's do it again. Let's run that back.
That's an 11 on the dice.
Does a 16 hit you, Nomei?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I mean, oh no, this is super sad. That's gonna be 14 piercing damage as this javelin hits you in the thigh.
No, but
And that's the end of its turn. Nax, you are now up.
Excellent. I think we all know where this is going. Nax, who usually has a very cheery smile on his face, goes grave serious. And he doesn't action dash, but that's 5. Hang on.
Each square is 5 feet.
15, 20, 25. We'll go there. We'll hit 30. And he will... Actually, he'll go to about here, and then he will cast... let me pull it up, sorry. Cat's Spring. And he will jump that further 10 feet to land here. And Pebble is still, like, wrapped in his cloak as of current. And since Pebble can't attack on his action, Find Familiar says he can take actions as usual. Is that correct?
I believe so.
So can he give me the help action?
Yeah?
Dope. Then I'm going to Cat's Spring and launch at this guy.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent. Okay. That is 13 force damage. Magical force damage. And the next attack roll I make against it before the end of my next turn has advantage. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Culling Sickle. As this, from these vines of the earth, whatever soil is nearby, this thorny sickle appears beside Nax and also strikes at this guy. And before I roll for that, regardless, I'm expending a Warlock spell slot, and I'm Cure Woundsing Cyrene.
Okay, perfect.
Let me... Where are my D8s? There's no way I only have one. Oh, I used them both to roll for cats. Excellent. 8 plus 4 plus 5 is 17 hit points that you heal. And now I will Culling Sickle against this guy. How's a nat 20 hit?
It's pretty dang well.
With that advantage from Cat's Spring. Okay, then that is for Culling Sickle right now at 3rd level. That is 2d8 necrotic damage. So 8 plus the 2d8 I'm about to roll. Holy shit. Okay. So 16 plus 8 plus 7 necrotic damage. For 24 plus 7 is 31 necrotic damage. I gain 15 temporary hit points as well because I get half the damage dealt as temporary hit points. And I'm hoping this... How's this guy looking?
He's not looking good at all. After you like hit him, you hear bones snap, and then with this slice, you can see flesh begin to like fall off the bone.
Then as... Yeah, I think that's all he can do right now. Besides, he'll use his last bit of movement to move to right here. So that he's at least blocking this guy from actually, he's right here. He has 10 feet of movement left. I am going to risk the opportunity attack and move right there. So if this guy wants to try and hit me, he can.
Okay.
With his reaction.
Ooh, I did not roll super good. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Okay. I rolled really low. That's only going to be 10 piercing damage.
Alrighty. That's totally fine. So I imagine it looks like his own blood is stopping him from damaging Nax right now because that's the hit points that he just got from that crit. And now he is placed so that if this guy tries to move with Cyrene, he is going to use his reaction to hit that. Does that make sense? So I'm positioning myself so if he tries to move away, I'm going to stop him. And that is the end of my turn. My apologies, that took a while.
No, you're good. Cyrene, do you want to immediately take your action? You are still grappled by it, and you do have that one level of exhaustion from going down.
Yes. She's just gonna like reach behind her, and she's gonna like grab the guy's head if she can, and she's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Okay, that's a saving throw, right?
Yes.
What kind?
Sorry. Wisdom saving.
Does an 11 succeed?
I don't think so.
Nice.
So that's.
I believe first level Dissonant Whispers is 3d6, and he.
I was gonna do it second, so I was gonna do 46.
Excellent.
And then he has to run away from me. He's a scared little baby.
All right, perfect.
6.
He'll drop you, and he has to run away from you. So he does leave your reach, Nax.
Yes. All right, then.
18 psychic damage.
Perfect.
I would... Okay, so I don't want to do that right now, just because I don't think it's technically the most useful. But... all right, I can... because I took the Warcaster feat, I can use a cantrip as he's leaving if it only attacks him. So I am going to, using the staff, I'm going to swing at him and cast Vengeful Blade.
Ooh.
Oh my frick, that's another natural 20!
Dang.
So Vengeful Blade, that is because he's wielding the staff in one hand, that's 1d8 plus 1d8 from Vengeful Blade. And the next attack or spell he does, he takes another 2d8 if he chooses to do that.
Okay.
So that is... okay, not as good on the roll, so 16 as the crit damage, plus 5 for 21, plus 8 on the damage roll is 27 damage, I believe.
Okay, he's not looking good, but he is going to take that movement too. He's going to go away from you. Ooh. Well, good job there, guys.
Can I, for flavor, do a spell against that guy real quick? Just
Sure,
the
like
message. It's like it doesn't actually do anything combat-wise, but the message cantrip. Can I pretend like I do that?
Sure, or you can even just yell something. Either way, what
No,
do you say?
I only want him to hear it.
What do you say to him as he...
As he's running away, I just want him to hear, "Touch her again, and your skull will be a prize on my wall."
Good job.
That's
Love it. With that, it's going to be this guy on the roof. It's going to be his turn. Nathan, odds or evens?
Let's go evens.
Okay, he's going to attack Rowan.
Oh no.
As he's going to jump off and try to grapple him first. Does someone want to roll Rowan's acrobatics check?
I did just roll 2 crits in a row. If you guys want me to roll this time,
Yay.
I feel like you're too lucky, but sure.
You should not have done it. No.
Okay.
Shoot at that one.
not in that 1, 5.
You see Rowan get grabbed by this guy as he begins to be dragged away. Ooh, almost out of the combat zone. Darn it, so close.
I feel like they should be getting out the comments on.
Actually, I realized I can spend his action not to attack and for him to dash, and we're gonna do that actually. As you hear Rowan like try to scream as this furry hand grabs him by the mouth, and Rowan and this hound are no longer in combat. And Saren is left by himself. That's the end of his that guy's turn. So we're gonna go to Thayton. You're up. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm on a crossroads here. I can either do something really funny thematically or something that's actually going to help in combat. Would I just be going through difficult terrain if I try to jump on top of the house?
You would have
like
to climb,
half movement.
You'd have to climb up to it, like to get onto the roof.
I don't have a climbing speed yet. Then that's not gonna work. I am instead going to cast a cantrip of a thing called Confounding Shadows. It is just a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay, on the one that threw its spears at you?
Yes.
Okay. It fails.
Okay. Thayton basically points like the spirit of Perseus' future, but you see his finger fully snaps in half as a spirit almost leaks out, and he throws the sickly looking spirit at him, and he's going to take 2d. It's not even that good of a cantrip. It only does 2d6. Or rolled almost max damage. But he takes 11 damage, and he cannot see me until the end of my next turn.
Ooh, perfect. You're going to have to remind me because I most likely will try to have him attack you again, but that's good to know.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Yes. Bonus action, going to Step of the Wind dash. I want to see how. Oh, yeah. Step of the Wind dash all the way 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All the way over there.
Naruto run.
Listen, I have 40 feet of movement. And dashing gives me 80.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
That's it?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Okay, perfect. I have this last hound, and then it'll go back to you, Sai, and we'll start from there again. From the second round. Holy cow, so much has happened in only one round of combat. All right. I'm going to roll to see who it hits. 1, 2, it's Saren. 3, 4, Thayton. 5, 6. It's going to go for Sai. All right. All right. Let me roll both attacks, actually. Sai, Thayton, you see Saren's face like begin to look the way that Rowan was dragged, as you see one javelin pierce its lower legs right in the thigh, pierce it down. As Saren looks up to where the javelin had come from, you see it pierce through right between the eyes and stick his head to the cobblestones below. Saren is killed. With that, Sai, it is your turn.
Excuse you. You can't do that. No.
Imagine the kind of magical properties a cloak made of his flesh would get.
Dang, it's almost like we could use another animal companion.
Was that a horrible? Perhaps it was. Nax didn't say it.
All right. right. Nathan, what do you want to do? And Kate, you are on deck, by the way.
I'll move there.
Okay.
I guess aim for the same person before. Very bloodied, right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
he is very bloodied.
Would dipping an arrow in poison count as an object interaction?
Technically, yes. I will let you know he probably will die to your shot. Like, you will not need to do a lot of damage to kill him.
Okay. I'll just roll. I'll roll base for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Does a 26 hit? That?
Yes, easily.
All right. I'll do this, that, and this. All right. So that's gonna be a total of 16 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Sai will just scream as seeing Saren fall to this despicable man, and just put all the rage in the single arrow as it flies directly towards the hound.
As you see the arrow pierce the hound, you can see its eyes kind of look peculiar, like it wasn't expecting to fall. As the body tumbles off and lands in the street below, you can instantly see that a small shrub, a sapling, if you will, begin to grow out of its chest where you had hit it.
Interesting.
Because you did use the Artemis bow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Nomei, you're up, unless Sai, or anything else you want to do.
Just moving Hunter's Mark to... Who do I want to move it to? Let's go for yellow roof guy.
Oh, I just barely realized what I did. I'm so sorry, Nomei.
Wait, I didn't hear that. Why are you apologizing?
You'll see. You're in the epicenter of 4 enemies.
Oh, because everybody moved?
Yeah, because I moved over to side because I'm like, oh, he's all alone. I don't want to, because he's almost going to go down. And then I realized, oh, you're by yourself and you're the cleric.
Yep.
Cool. And after my turn, it's the next 4 of their turns. So.
Maybe you could take one of them down.
So much work right now, and it will not.
What the cleric in my party does, just disintegrate everybody with guiding bolt.
Okay, well, luckily I have a fun little thing called movement speed. So, Thayton got them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 30 minutes. You know what? It's actually fine. So, Nomei is going to do 2 fun little things here. I just measured things, and then all of you guys move, so I have to measure again. Okay, great. Okay. So first, she's going to use one of her Channel Divinity spells, Radiance of the Dawn. So it would, if there was a magical darkness around, it would dispel it. But it's not really. However, all hostile creatures within a 30 feet diameter radius of her must make a Constitution saving throw. That should theoretically affect all 4 of them.
Yep, that does get all 4 of them. Constitution is what you said, correct?
Yep.
Okay. What is the spell save DC?
15.
15. Okay, so one of them succeeds, the other 3 fail.
Okay, so the successful one only takes half damage. So 3 of them take 16 damage, and the one that's saved only takes 8 radiant.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, fun fact, if it's 3rd level spell slot, Mass Healing Word is a bonus action. So I know Sai took damage. I know Cyrene took damage. I know I took damage. Thayton, did you take damage?
No.
No?
No.
Nax, you haven't taken damage yet either, have you?
I just took some damage to my temp hit points. I'm fine.
Then I guess it's just going to be at Cyrene. And can I use myself as one of the 6 people? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone gets 10 hit. Those 3 of us, we all get 10 hit points back. No, that should say that's gonna be all for her turn. I feel like moving isn't gonna do her really much of a service. So.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Tabs, the spell only affected like Dissonant Whispers was only for that turn, right? I can control him normally. Like it was only just he has to use his reaction to move, right?
I think so. Or maybe
Okay.
you might have to. Yes.
Okay. Can I have you make another athletics/acrobatics check for me?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
You have lucky.
Oh gosh. That's bad. Okay, 22. I rolled a nat 1 and I used lucky and I rolled another one, but I rolled an 18, so 22.
22. Okay, perfect. As this one tries to snatch at you, you dodge, not from yourself, but like this push almost from some other entity. It's gonna try to swipe at you again to try to grab you.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I just realized something even better. It's gonna use another 5 feet of movement to be on this side, and because of their reach, they're technically flanking.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to attack Nax
Oh, that's fine.
because they can see that Nax is the problem with how he just freaking body slammed one of them. So again, that's just going to be a -2 to your armor class, Nax, for these attacks.
Bring my AC to a whopping 12.
Okay, that's going to be the first attack. It's going to hit then.
Mhm.
Second attack is also going to hit. So that is going to be 16, 19, 21, 24 damage.
That's for both attacks or for one?
That's for both attacks.
Okay.
That's the damage from both attacks from this one. Are you bloodied?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I have 25 out of 39.
Okay. I was just wondering because this guy's going to take his action depending on if you're bloodied or not. You're not, though, so... Nomei, can I have you make an athletics or acrobatics check for me?
Yes.
Ten hit points are nice.
So nice.
Uh, 16.
Okay, 16. That does
Yeah.
succeed. So you're good. You don't have to worry about that. But it is still going to slash at you. Does a 13 hit?
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so happy for myself though. That's a natural 20.
Yuck.
Fuck you. I'm going to say no. To
Okay, I
hit.
got low on the dice.
Followed by nat 20.
That's gonna be 28 damage.
Good thing I healed myself.
Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Oh, good. So you just killed there. It's going 5, 10, 15, 20. This one's going to drop down and also try to grapple you. Can you make me an athletics or acrobatics check?
17.
17 succeeds. It's going to try to slash at you. Does an 11 or a 17 hit?
11, no, 17 yet.
Okay. That's going to be 13 more piercing damage.
Well, now I'm down.
Okay. You get Kate, you do have the death moves you get to choose from, so you can choose to take a turn immediately, automatically score a crit on whatever you do, but you die. You can just fall unconscious, or you can risk it all.
I'm just gonna fall unconscious.
Okay.
There's not enough people for this battle. I'm not like I'm going down one more for the next one.
That's right. For the few of you who are down the street, so like Nax and Cyrene, you see Nomei fall down as this happens.
I'd like to help me.
And you get dragged along. Oh wait, it has a.
Don't you dare let him dash again. Don't do the dash thing again.
Okay. That is as far as it's going. But you guys should be worried.
Yeah.
But with that, Cyrene, it is your turn.
Sorry.
So I assume we cannot see the hound that has her or her because of the house now.
Correct, but you did see her go down as this hound like landed down, grabbed her by probably like her cloak, her purple cape, and begin to drag her away. So you know, like generally where she's at, you just don't have like the pinpoint.
I just don't have enough movement.
I might be able to help.
Okay, perfect. Okay, then Cyrene pulls out her harp and she goes, "I don't think so." And she goes da-dum 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 da-dum, and she's gonna cast Phantom Panther on the one that had taken her.
Okay, so this one right above you. Okay.
And that is a strength saving throw from him.
Ooh, okay, these guys are pretty decent at strength saving throws. Does a 5 succeed?
It does not. Okay, perfect. So let me see. Okay, so that is 26. Let me make sure I know what it is. 26 force damage. And they are restrained. And at the start of their turn, they're going to take 2d6 more force damage.
How would you like to do this?
You just hear a growl, and he's just demolished. Like, not a chance to say a word. She casts the melody, and a growl, gone. And then bonus action, healing word on Max. Sorry, Nomei, I don't know where you are. Yes, 10 more hit points for you.
Yay!
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
10 more hit points for me.
For you.
Aw.
Actually, how far away is this?
I'll adjust that.
How far can you throw these things? Oh. We're gonna see at the end of your turn, this hound up here. He's going to jump off, land on this other roof, and he's going to strike at you, Nax. That's going to be a 19 to hit with the first javelin and another 19. I assume those hit?
Yep, both of those hit.
27. For both attacks, that's going to be 30 piercing damage as both of these hit you.
Just out of curiosity, 'cause I know we said we were going to make the battles harder, but did we scale this back for not having 2 party members? Like, was that accounted for?
No.
Or is this like how?
No, this was
I
intended
need
for.
to go right now.
So that's why we're struggling a little bit. I have 5 hit points, so I am bloodied now. Thanks for healing me, Cyrene. Because that I would have gone down.
On our team right now.
Yeah, I was accounting for our 2 missing party members and also Rowan being able to do a little bit more damage before he got knocked unconscious and taken away. But hey, that's the end of its turn. So next, it is your turn. And Thayton, you are on deck.
Uh-huh.
I wish that I knew Rowan had disappeared, but I think Nax has been so far away that I don't think he even knows that Sai and Rowan are part of this fight currently. Because I don't think with this building right here, I don't think we've been able to see them at all. Or this building, I mean, sorry.
No, I think only like Nomei and Thayton would have heard Rowan being like dragged off with his yells.
But he was dragged off. Like, we were the ones who were like in the middle long enough to see Sai approach.
Mm-hmm.
I will simply have Pebble give me the help action again. Move to here.
We can try and drag on this.
Yeah, I will Vengeful Blade this guy.
Okay.
Okay. That's pretty good. That is 12 plus 9 to hit.
That's going to hit.
I think that hits.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 2d8. And then the next, when he attacks or... I forgot to say that the last time that guy made an attack, because I think that's the guy... Oh, no, I didn't Vengeful Blade that guy. The other guy died, I think, before he made another attack.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 11 damage to this guy. Force.
Okay. He's barely standing.
Excellent. Then from where I am standing, I would like to... Has this guy up here been hit at all yet?
He has, yes. He's taken damage from that big blast from Nomei when she attacked all of them. But that's the only damage he's received.
I will bonus action cause my Culling Sickle to go at him.
Okay.
That is 15 plus 9 for a total of 24, which I believe.
Yeah, that's going to hit. Yep.
Okay, not the greatest. That is 8 necrotic damage to him. And I get 4 temp hit points.
Oh, there you go.
So, that's all.
All right, perfect. Anything else for your turn?
I believe that is everything.
All right, perfect. Thayton, you are up.
Okay. I want to do a little bit of shenanigans.
I have a question first.
Wait.
For that blindness that you had before, was that just for you, or was that the creature was blind? When you
I believe it was
cantrip?
blind specifically to Thayton.
Yes.
Okay,
And
never
that
mind. then.
creature- yeah.
Also, Sai, you are on deck. Just wanted to say that.
Can I use an item with my object interaction? If the item does not specify it's using an action or a bonus action.
What kind of item are we thinking?
Maybe my bag of tricks.
Roll me a d20. Let's see how the dice say. We'll see what the dice say.
So this is going to be a 19, my friend.
Okay, on a 19. So normally, how like the new edition rules, at least from what I understand, that would be like the magic action. But we'll say you can do it quick enough if you would like to spend like. Yeah, we'll just say it's your object interaction for this time. But I'll say like normally you would take your action.
My
to
action.
Do that.
Okay.
But, well, we'll say like because of the moment you are quick enough to do this.
Okay. So then with that, I am going to use my action and bonus action to dash to get 160 feet all the way to Nomei.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my object interaction to throw one of these Pokeballs to hopefully like around right here, this area. So let me hurry and see what it is.
Okay, I have a question. Did you go around like this?
Yeah, I've been counting this whole time on what it is.
Okay, no. I just wanted because you're technically within this guy's reach if you go through this.
Oh yeah, I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay. Well, I did really bad, so that was only a 12. So okay.
Yeah, no,
continue.
that does not hit me. No. So I rolled an 8, which means I get to throw out a giant deer. And that giant deer has its own initiative, unless you want it to just be with my initiative.
We can have it roll. I'm good for having it roll.
Okay, it's literally just with my... It's like an 8. It's right after me.
Oh, there you go.
And then that's my turn. And then the deer is going to... Well, I guess the elk...
Do you have a name for the deer?
Sven. Sven the elk.
How do you spell Sven?
S-V... P-H-E-N.
P-H-E-N. Okay. I was like, I literally can't even remember. I'm so dumb.
Can I just use Saren's dead corpse as the token marker?
Oh no. I've got it.
You got markers? Okay.
Yeah, give me just 2 seconds and I'll get it up. Sorry for our technical. This is the time when, like, if you're in like Skyrim, you'd have like a little sneaking helps you get past guards without being seen. You know, like that whole scenario. Anyways, or like some other useful hits. A Sven. Oh, that's actually perfect because he's a giant elk, right? So it's a large size or deer.
Well, he is a huge celestial.
Oh, he's huge.
Yes.
Good to know. That is fantastic to know. Where do you throw Sven? And I did make it public, I think, so you should be able to. Perfect.
He's gonna be over here. I feel like I tripped and whipped him around the corner type of thing.
Okay, I love it.
And then he is going to immediately use Ram. And because I whipped him 20 feet away, I think he's going to do a lot of fun shenanigans. But first he has to roll to see if he hits the hound.
Okay.
Does an 18 plus 6, so does a 24 hit?
A 24 definitely does hit.
Okay. And then, so he's going to take 2d4 radiant damage.
Okay.
Plus an extra 2d4 bludgeoning damage because he's 20 feet away, and he goes prone.
Okay. Let's see how much damage this does, because they could just knock him down right away and kill him.
10 damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's just d4s, my guy.
Well, I was hopeful. I was very hopeful. Do I have a... Okay, you know what? Okay, and he is knocked prone. Is that the end of Sven's turn?
That is the end of Sven's turn.
Okay. Sai, it is now your turn.
All right. Make my way up here. All right, let me count. 1, 2, 3. Is this visible? This guy? Oh, sorry. Can I?
Yeah.
Is this guy visible?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll say like they're big, burly guys. Yeah.
Sick. All right. So, is dipping an arrow an object interaction? Or I mean, if you want to do something else, that's fine.
I was about to say, roll me a d20 and see how fast your fingers are.
9.
No, it's gonna
You
take.
fumble with the arrow.
Fumbled. Bonus action. Action.
I'll say bonus action. I'll say bonus action.
Bonus action. We'll take it. Cool. I'll bonus action dip my arrow in the poison from the basilisk.
Okay.
Was that 2d8 or 2d6 on top?
The basilisk one.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I forgot.
Also, question.
Yep.
With that dropping prone, did he drop Nomei?
Landed on me.
2d6, by the way. Let me. Can someone still hold? Like, can someone still be grappled while they are prone? Can you grapple someone while prone?
I don't think so. I think it.
I mean, you can grab ankles, but I mean, like that's not where he was grabbing initially before prone.
It's pretty damn hard to hold you in restraint while prone by yourself. If you have more than one person, it's totally possible, like in real world, like actual experience. But one person, no, unless you're like a professional wrestler, like you're probably not gonna succeed.
But we're using magical D&D physics, not real
Physics
person.
engines.
I just looked it up.
I do want the one person trying to grapple me while prone to not succeed.
I unfortunately just looked it up. You can.
Okay. Yeah.
It'd be
You
like
know what,
maintaining concentration on that.
What I'll do while Sai is, I assume, shooting this hound,
Oh,
Kyler,
he's been shot.
do you want the hound to be knocked prone, or I will say it will automatically let go of Nomei?
Let go of Nomei.
So he's not going to be prone then. Are you sure?
Knock prone.
Okay, so he's still going to be holding on to Nomei, but he's not prone. Okay. Like, I want to make sure.
Because I was like, he's just gonna re-grapple her, and he wouldn't have half of his move. Yeah. Anyway.
All right, Sai.
Okay, so I'm guessing a 24 hits the guy.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So dipped arrow. Roll that. Nice. Okay. So then we do this one. Very good. So then we do. Is it just? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do Dreader Ambush again for 2d6 more.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. All right. And 9, 16, 26, 42.
42 damage.
Yep. Poisoned arrow plus the Dread Ambusher and Hunter's Mark and plus 10 sharpshooter. Yeah. 42.
That is crazy. He is still up as you do this, and you see like you hit like one of the eyes, so like half of his face is gone as this like the poison begins to leach into his fur end and his cheek.
Dick.
Anything else for your turn?
No. Should be good.
Okay. I forgot to say this, but Nomei, you are unconscious. So sorry, Kate. I'm gonna skip your turn. But if you want, I would love your help with these hounds. Yeah. Sorry, Kate. Were you saying something? I think you might be muted.
I am muted. I said, I don't know. I've been rolling pretty well today, and I'm feeling personally pretty anti-hound, so...
Okay, if you don't want to, that's totally fine. I just want to make sure, like, you can still engage if you want to.
I'll do one roll, and if it goes horribly, I'll keep rolling.
Okay. Let's have you do this hound right in front of Nax, so you can attack your brother.
I appreciate the song, but I did get my fill of that one as well. This feels good, but they also have like crazy things. I got a 9 on the dice.
So I'll just let you know they have a +5 to hit.
Okay. Does a 13 hit? No, 14 hit, I mean.
A 14 does.
Okay, perfect.
I am,
Damage as
but
well?
he takes damage for making an attack because of Vengeful Blade. So
He does.
for making an attack, if this kills him, can I not die from his attack by chance?
If you roll well enough.
That's okay. That's 9 necrotic damage
9 necrotic damage to Hound 2.
to the one right in front of me. Yeah.
Okay. As it like raises the blade to strike, you can see like this necrotic energy like go through its bones in its hand, and as it like swinging to strike at you, you can see like it fall apart almost to dust as its hand completely disintegrates before it falls to the ground dead. I'm so sorry, Kate. Do you want to choose another one to attack? I didn't realize your brother was going to kill that one right away.
I was waiting for him to do that shit.
Nomei can actually do something.
We can have you do this other one. I think he'll probably try to kill Sty. Oh, it doesn't even. It'll just go like that, so he can stay with it outside of melee range. So you can roll
9 again.
9 again. So that's a 14.
Yeah, that is a 14 hit me.
Okay, roll for that second attack.
11. There's a 16 hit.
16 does not hit.
Oh.
There you go. And that leaves our last one right here.
Don't you dare. I was
He's gonna-
trying so hard.
He's going to get up. How evil am I?
I hope you know, if he
If you're the
leaves
one
the combat,
who-
he's leaving combat range of the elk, and he gets an opportunity attack.
Go for it, dude. Go for it.
Do you want to see if you can kill him with that? You want to risk it?
Or you could, if he attacks, can he knock him prone still? Or is that
No, that's only. I have to have 20 feet of. I have to have 20 feet of movement for that to work.
Do you want to risk it all? He is pretty injured.
pretty injured or bloodied?
Oh, he is past bloodied into very bloody.
Oh, okay. That changes things.
2d4.
Because how much damage can you do with it?
If I roll a crit, I can do 4d4.
Well, we do max.
Well, I can do max, so I can do 8 plus an extra 2d4.
Okay.
That's
I
doable.
don't.
If he's past bloodied, I bet if you roll high enough with just the 2d4, you could do it. I'm hoping. If he's past...
Plus like the giant deer's strength modifier.
Plus the giant deer strength modifier? Oh yeah, the giant
that
deer
added
strength
to the attack?
modifier is a +4, so...
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Okay. I will. Let's do this as he grabs Nomei from like one of her braids, lifts her up over the shoulder, and is beginning to run away. This deer does. Sven has this chance to attack.
Oh, come on, Sven. Come on, Sven.
No.
I'm so happy.
Oh, good. I thought that was a face for a natural one. And I was gonna feel
No,
so
I'm
bad.
so happy I crit. I'm so happy.
Woo!
All right.
Okay, roll for damage. See if you can kill this sucker.
Good shit.
8, 12, 15 plus 4, 19 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, this giant elk gores this guy. Like, he fully bucks up with his antlers, and normally he would expect him to like fling him, but his antlers dig deep into him, and he just shakes him off, and he splits in two off the antlers.
Oh,
Brutal.
nice.
You see Sven get coated in this deep. It's not necessarily crimson, for it's far too dark to be called red, as it is coated in the blood of this creature.
As that happens, Sven gives off a mighty warrior called.
All right. Well, with all that, Cyrene, you are up, and we have 2 hounds left.
All right. Will you move me up to next to you?
Yeah.
And...
Let's move you in front of Pebble.
All right. I will do.
How bloodied is the guy on the roof? Like, how's he looking?
He's not looking too bad. Like, he's doing the best out of everyone between him and his other buddy.
Okay, I'll do Cloud of Daggers at 3rd level on him.
Okay.
That is 18 slashing damage.
Nice.
He's bloodied now.
And how are you doing? You need hit points.
I have 5 hit points
Oh,
and
yeah.
4 temporary hit points.
I will.
How are you doing? Do you need to heal yourself?
No, I'm actually fine.
If you could probably see Nomei and could bring her up, and then she'd get a turn if you'd like, though.
Okay, then yeah.
Because you only moved like 10 feet to get from there to there, so you could probably go.
Yeah, one more square and just
like move there, and then healing word range.
16 hit points to Nomei.
Woo! Nomei, you're back up. Let's go.
Damn, 16. That's really nice.
Fun when I was
This is
doing
the
like
most.
that.
This is the most adrenaline I've ever felt in my life. Not gonna lie. My heart is
Intense.
racing.
Is that the end of your turn?
Indeed.
Do you want to roll for Cloud of Daggers again, as it's going to be immediately that hound's turn?
Yes. That's 18 more.
Nice.
All right.
After seeing the carnage that Sven does, he's going to. 25, 30. He's going to disengage. He's running away, and he's going to actually leave the combat zone.
Oh, now we gotta hunt him down.
So with that, next it is now your turn. Thayton, you're on deck, and there's only one more enemy left, and it is not looking good at all.
I love to hear that shit. Then yeah, I'll move. Oopsie. I will move up to him, and Pebble will be giving me the help action yet again. I will vengeful blade him, and if that doesn't finish him off, I'll use my culling sickle again. That is 18 plus 9 for 27, I believe, to hit.
27 does hit.
Okay, that is a total of. Okay, so 5 plus 3 bludgeoning damage and 2 necrotic damage. So total of 10 damage. 8 of it is magical bludgeoning, and 2 of it is that.
How do you want to do this?
Let's go. I like to imagine Nax doesn't really think twice about this one, but he's looking at him, and he swings with the staff, and he crunches in the leg of this guy, bringing him down to eye level with him, and then the culling sickle from behind just slashes across and decapitates him, and the head falls to the ground.
It doesn't even make out a sound or anything before it cuts off.
And then from there, next is going to turn to be, oh, hey, Sai, we were just looking for you.
No response, just dead cold eyes. Because, I mean, Nax doesn't know that Rowan was taken, but yeah. Just a blank. Say again?
Are you damaged? Sorry, are you like super hurt still?
Oh, yeah, I should explain that. Do the hounds, what's the color of their blood?
Their blood, it's a very, very like dark, it's not red or maroon, it's more of like this dark, sickly brown.
Okay, cool.
More like almost like tree sap.
Sick. Okay. You notice Sai is like heavily bruised and battered. However, you don't see any blood, just this brown liquid from the enemies.
Do I see the black eye that you had moments ago in the thing, like when you were beaten?
Yeah.
By the Earth Mother, you look worse for wear, but I suppose you left them worse than you. And he'll walk up to you, and he will, using his one free use, he will cure wounds you. So 7 plus 2 plus 5, so 9 plus 14 hit points to you.
Sick. All right, cool. Nearly full. Thanks. I needed that. We were stuck down there for so long. This is no time to dilly-dally. I have to go.
What's up? I mean, what's going on? What's up? Sorry.
Yo, what's up? Rowan, they took him. I have to go.
Tell me where. Pebble has very good eyesight, though I do not.
It's just this way. And I don't. I'm gonna go to Saren first before I head off.
Nax will just follow you and give a signal to everybody else to, like, you know.
You all can see Saren's corpse pierced in those two places, one in the hind legs, the other through the head, still pinning it to the floor, to the cobblestones.
Is there any chance of bringing this beast back to life?
Yeah.
How much healing magic would I need to expend right now?
This creature is beyond healing. It is probably already at the river Styx.
Thayton, having seen that, like, what happened, he is going to quickly sprint over and, like, almost like slide on his knees over to what was his name? Saren?
Yep, Saren is the Drake's name.
He's going to slide over to Saren and, like, almost like he's mourning his own, like, he almost lost his own pet, and he's going to, just like any other living creature, he's going to slide coins into his mouth, and he's going to whisper in his ears, "Please, brother, watch over this boy. He did nothing wrong, and he did what he deserved, which was protecting the one he loved till the very end." And almost like praying to Cerberus in that moment to essentially be this Drake's friend.
And as you finish this prayer and this coin is inserted in the mouth, your fingertips begin to buzz the joints, the ligaments in your fingers, your wrists, your elbow begin to almost quake as you feel that same sensation as almost again your body wanting to rip free of itself, each of your stitches wanting to become undone like thread, as you hear the voice of your creator come through. Do not waste your time on this pet. Sisyphus is still at large. Boy, as you feel this vibration continue, as out of your elbow, a piece of the bone begins to protrude out, piercing the skin. And as it does, it reshapes itself. And landing in your palm is a small compass. But you immediately know this is not pointing north. It's pointing southwest currently. As you look at it, that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Woo!
I know I say it every time. I'm your number one fanboy, Jacob. That was super fun combat. That was so cool. The leading up to everything, awesome. So much fun. That was wicked cool.
You guys
Thanks
are
for
the
not
best.
killing us all when we were missing 2 party members too.
But see, now I know where the level is, like where I can go for combat now.
No. I can't say anything. I didn't lose a single hit point.
It's a little below this.
It's a little below this.
It's a little below
see.
this.
I mean,
also just want to say, Cyrene has like tears of rage in her eyes. She's gonna hunt down every single rest of these people and kill them slowly and painfully.
Yes.
Nax is more than happy to help you in that. I think everyone's more than happy to help. I think we're planning on hunting these guys down, right? Like we're gonna kill that one that ran off, and we're gonna kill the one that currently has Rowan, I assume, real quick before we go hunt Sisyphus.
That was like a plan.
Oh, you also have like the end of the world stuff, right?
I really.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
hope
true.
you. I
That's
hope
on the
you
back
guys.
burner.
I hope you guys don't like find Sisyphus while I'm gone. That would suck.
Oh, true.
Probably.
Okay,
No,
wait,
we will miss you the next few weeks. But Japan's gonna love you. You're gonna love Japan. We're gonna miss you though. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. We're so sad that we missed Bailee and Sam. So next week we'll have them, but we'll be missing Kyler, so we won't probably have our full group until into November. So that's a little sad, but you guys are the best. Literally so much fun. Thank you guys for being so engaged with that combat. I know sometimes with how many of there are of us, it can sometimes drag. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me, with each other. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And
Thank you, Jacob. That was so awesome.
of course, thank you guys. Have a good night.